You mentioned a character who was your battalion commander, Colonel Charles Beckwith,
What
who
a
y'all
guy.
called Charging Charlie. And I thought Scott would get a kick out of this guy because you said he was actually an NFL draft for the Green Bay Packers.
Correct.
But he turned it down for commission as Army second lieutenant.
Correct.
And then you said that, and I don't know if you want to go into the story with this, but that he got shot with a 50 caliber bullet. And they considered him kind of a lost cause. They thought he was going to die.
did.
There was nothing they could do.
They
But he
did.
actually made a full recovery.
He did.
I always say that men who go to war, they're just cut from a different cloth. The fact that he could get up and then lead a whole nother group of men.
They called it Operation Nevada Eagle, as to who would go where and who would do what. Now, Beckwith is a legend. I mean, anybody that's ever been in and around combat back in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, they all knew about Beckwith. And Beckwith came back to the United States after Vietnam, and he put together a little outfit called the Delta Force
Right.
up there at Fort Bragg. And those guys up there still talk about him. I don't know, you want me to get into talking about the speech he made? There's a stage. It's Camp Eagle, which is the main base where the 101st was stationed in Vietnam, just below way up there in I-Corps near the DMZ.
And it said Operation Nevada Eagle began in 1968. So that's kind of the setting.
Correct.
Okay.
So he's up on the stage, and he takes his shirt off. And you can see the scars from the 50 caliber rounds, okay? And he starts giving this speech about how we're going to go into the Ashau in the morning. We're going to kick ass. Some of you are going to get wounded. Some of you may die. We all need to take care of each other, but at the end of the day, we're going to run the bad guys out of there. Now, his language is much more flowery than mine, okay? But the battalion had been called the No Slack Battalion. That was the motto of the battalion. Well, when Beckwith took it over, he added the F word.
Right. For creative emphasis.
Right. So Beckwith's up there, he's giving this speech, and he's just, you know, his voice is getting louder and louder, and he's getting more angry and angrier. And finally he gets down to the end of it, and he says, and now we're going to have the chaplain come up here and say a few words. And the chaplain walks up, and Beckwith does it to him. He goes, no F and slack. And of course, the chaplain says the same thing back to him. I couldn't help but laugh. I mean, this guy is dyed-in-the-wool warrior, okay? It was not only real, it was kind of refreshing, even though it was harsh. You know, you knew what he was saying was true, that it was going to be a tough day in Vietnam.